Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Steph's Crafty Space. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you like what you see. And you would consider hitting that subscribe button and ringing the bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. If you're returning, thank you so much for your support. And this week, we are going to be working on small business budgeting. This is the first installment of a series that will be running through April. So if you want to learn more about the series and see how I budget for my small business, stay tuned. Okay, I am so excited. I have a subscription to a small business budget kit from Our Budget Life. You can find her on Etsy and Instagram and YouTube. So make sure you follow her, and I'm going to link all of her places in the description box. But this kit is made specifically for small business, and it is beautiful, which makes it more palatable to do budgeting. So this is how we are going to get started. In here, I already have, this is my business planner. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I cannot spit out words. Goodness, it's crazy. So in here, I have tabs for my inbox, YouTube, social media, Etsy, and budget. I was using the, what was that called? The Savvy Saver. But it wasn't working for me. It's more for home budget, and small business is totally different. So I just have some monthly inserts. This I made myself out of vellum that I had. And what this is this is a pocket for business receipts for the month. So anything that I purchase will go in here. So I just am able, at the end of the year, I can hand my whole business planner to my CPA and be like, here, do my taxes. So that's what this is all about, is for the receipts to go into. So I'm just going to set this to the side, and we're going to pull out April. Now this is a new setup for me, so bear with me as I flounder through this, I feel like. Let me put that up there. Okay, so the reason I want to do a kit is because it's pretty and I like it. So all of this is washi strips that come in here. We have bills due, which I'm going to be using, the income and expenses, and weekly check-in. I will not at the moment. I will here in a moment. Oh, I can't even speak. Okay, so, excuse me, this is what I'm going to use first. All of this stuff comes in the subscription kit. If you go onto her Etsy shop, she does have it separate, but you get all of this in the monthly kit, and it's cheaper. So, I will show you where to subscribe if you're interested. It has helped my small business quite a bit, and I'm very happy about that. So the first thing I'm going to do is just cover this. Okay, like I said, she made it specifically for Happy Planner, and guess what I am not using in here right now is the Happy Planner one. And that's okay. That's not her fault, that is my fault. So this will fit the Happy Planner perfectly. Now I'm just going to line it up like so, and all I've got to do is wipe this out, and I can put something pretty. The main reason is because the Savvy Saver that I got, I bought it mainly for the disc, and the lady I bought it from had already used half of the month. Like, she didn't care about the monthly, she just wanted the weekly pages, but one of the weekly pages was on the back of this part of the monthly. So I only have half of the monthly, but for future, I think I have plenty of Happy Planner planners, right? Like We are never lacking in that. So what I'm going to do is go ahead for May, because I didn't realize this was not going to be a thing. So in May, I will pull some and use them. She has provided the days of the week because she uses an Erin Condren for her budgeting. So if you use an Erin Condren, go watch her videos and you can see how she sets up for the Erin Condren. And then this is for the Happy Planner. But it's all the same concept, right? It's just placement. Because I think the Erin Condren starts, they have 4 and 3. And Happy Planner has 3 and then 4. So this is Monday. So I'm just going to put Monday up here. So she just made it to where we could put our own. So if you like starting on a Sunday, start on a Sunday. If you like starting on a Monday, you can start on a Monday. I like my monthly to start on a Sunday, but my weekly to start on a Monday. I'm not complicated at all. So this is what I'm going to do. I am going to put the days of the week on here properly. It doesn't go Monday, Wednesday. I'm going to put the days of the week up here properly. I also like using the date covers because I feel like it makes it pop, it makes things stick out. So I'm gonna do that really fast and then we'll be right back. Okay, so I have all that down and I just think it looks so beautiful. So pretty. Okay, now the next thing I'm gonna lay down is my paydays, and I get paid from Etsy every Monday. So we are just going to put, I'm going to put Payday up here, and the reason I'm going to do that is because Etsy is not my only income source. So what I'm going to do is put Payday on every Monday for Etsy, but I also know that I get paid from, and it's once a month, at the beginning of the month, and I'm just going to end up putting it on a Monday for my own personal self, but for Buy Me a Coffee. So it's kind of like Patreon, but better. And it's in my description box if you're interested. It's just another way to support me and everything that I'm doing. So you become a member of my coffee club, and we have a monthly Zoom meeting. You get exclusive stickers, a Instagram chat where we can just chat throughout the day, all the fun stuff. So if that's anything that interests you, that is in the description box, so you can check that out. Okay, now the next thing I need to put down is my bills due. Nobody likes that. So y'all saw that I had the sticky note. So I have a post office box, and I pay annually, and that is due on the 15th. So I'm going to put that down here. On the 15th is the post office. I'm going to go ahead and write it in so I don't forget. Post office. And that is $92. Okay, now I can get rid of that. But that's what I do, like for the annual things. When I forget when they're due, I make a post-it note. Now, what we're gonna do is another bill due. I know she has these here, but I like these. So another bill due is, and it comes out around the 12th, so I'm going to put it on the 9th. Because I actually think it is generally on the Friday before. And that's just the bank fee. And that is $12. And I do not believe at this, oh yes I do. This comes out on the 8th, and I'm going to keep it for one more month, and if I don't use it, then I'm going to get rid of it. And that is the Cricut Design Space. And and that is $10.61 a month. Okay, so those are my bills that are due. Payday, I will write in when I get paid and what I get paid from. So I think I am done, except I want to cover this up a little bit. So let me see what I want to use. Maybe this one. Oh, that's so much purple, so no. I'm going to put that back. I'm going to use this cute little lady here. And I'm not going to put her symmetrical. I'm going to put her like this because I can. My planner, my rules. And then I'm just going to trim it. There we go. See, I like it like that. My planner, my rules. All right, so I am done right now with the monthly. So let's put this back in here. Now this monthly goes back to back. It's one that I got from a friend of mine. So I'm gonna take these out because I am just going to follow Melanie. She's my friend, so I call her Mel. I'm gonna follow her lead on how she sets it up because she sets it up in her Erin Condren, but it's on blank pages. So that is what I'm going to do because it makes so much sense to me and I love it when things make sense. Okay, so we are going to do our April budget. So that is what is going to go on here first. And while I am taking off stickers and doing all the things, I want to tell you about my small business series. So this is the first installment of the series, which is small business budgeting. And this will be coming out, oh my gosh, I cannot speak. Forgive me for having such trouble with the English language. Okay. Let me see how many times I can flip this paper and the sticker. Well, it's because I can't talk and chew gum and apparently do any of this at the same time. And I'm not even chewing gum. Okay, business series coming out every Friday for the month of April. So this is the first installment. So this is coming out on April the 9th. And the one coming out on April 16th is going to be scheduling social media and YouTube. So basically how I schedule the things. And then on the 23rd is going to be all about the Etsy shop. How I come up with product ideas, you know, all the things that are Etsy. So that will be coming out on the 23rd. And then the 30th is going to be a recap of all of it. So we'll go back and look at my budget. We'll go back and look at the scheduling and how that went. So basically it's just going to be a recap. How did everything go? I don't even think I cut that. I think I cut my ruler. So if you have not subscribed, or if you have subscribed but you have not clicked on the bell, you might want to do that so you don't miss out on when these videos come live. And if you know of anyone who has a small business or is thinking about a small business, go ahead and share the YouTube channel so they can check it out. It could be very helpful. All right, so I've laid the washi because it's cute, and now we just have the April budget that I'm just gonna put up there. Again, it just makes it cute and, you know, kind of like where you would want to come back. Oh, maybe. All right, so now we're going to do income type. So she has a sticker for everything, which makes it so easy and you don't have to think about it, right? Just lay the sticker down and she has it on there perfectly. So income type, estimated, actual, and then profit or loss. Okay, so we have that. Now we got to come down a little bit because I have possibly, right, how many income streams? I should have wrote that down. So I have Etsy, I have affiliations, I have the coffee club, and I have YouTube eventually. I'm really trying hard to get there. And then I have other. So I have 5. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the reason I'm doing 7 is because I write fat. Okay, so I'm going to put the total income strip here because she has everything lined up. So when I draw the lines, it will match. That's one of the reasons I love dot grid paper, because then you can just count dots and know exactly where you're supposed to be. Okay, so total income, income type, and all of that. So that goes there. Now I'm going to put down some of this pretty washi to just separate it from the next step, because everyone loves washi. Okay, I love washi. Okay, so that goes there. And what's next? Oh, just stick with the sheet. So this is the April budget. Everything you need for this page is on this sheet. So I need to stop throwing it up there where I can't find it. Now we are going to do under here, variable expenses, and then fixed expenses. And they're separated, so if you want to do your page differently, you can. But since I learned from her, this is how I'm going to do it. Now, that doesn't mean that it may not change, right? It's very, very, very possible that it could change. So just trying to see what else I may want to use. Okay. All of that. And then down here at the very bottom, we're going to go with potential profit loss. I'm not going to do it on the very bottom because I hate that. I hate when my hand, anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to put it right here. Because why? Because my planner, my rules. Somebody told me I should make that a sticker. Do you think I should make that a sticker? Okay, this one goes up above it a little bit. So I'm just going to leave a little space. I know once I do this more often, I'll be faster. So bear with me and my slowness as I'm trying to figure this out. Okay. And then this goes here. Now what we're going to do is draw some lines. So, okay, so this one is done. So now what I have to do is write in my income type. So we're going to do Etsy. We're going to do what did I say? Oh, coffee club. Okay, yes, I use Frixion pens for that reason, because it happens to me all the time. It's actually called Buy Me a Coffee. I just call it my coffee club because that sounds better and flows a lot better than Buy Me a Coffee. So Etsy, coffee club, affiliates. I'm going to put other. Oh, I didn't leave enough lines, did I? Okay, I am not going to put YouTube, and the main reason is, okay, I'm going to put YouTube right here. Because I am not there yet. I want to be, so I'm trying to speak it into existence. So this is what I have to do now. So I have to say in April, my estimated Etsy is going to be what? Now, I have to take a lot of things into consideration. First of all, April is crazy busy with family and doctor's appointments and surgical procedures. So I'm not able to do a new release. And I'm not going to be able to like promote like I want to because I am going to be so busy. So I'm going to realistically say that my Etsy for April is going to be 300. It's not where I want it to be. And if it goes over that, praise God and hallelujah. My coffee club is going to be 20. I'm going to say 0 for affiliates. Again, no promotion. Other, I might be teaching a class, so I'm going to estimate 50. And YouTube, we're going to estimate at 0. So my total estimated is 370. Which is absolutely not where I want to be, but I'm trying to be very realistic with myself and my budget, okay, knowing what April looks like. Okay, variable expenses. So variable expenses are the expenses that change. Like my fixed expenses, let's just do that so I can have that. So this month, my fixed expenses are the post office, which I said was at what, 90 something. What did I do with it? Budget. 92. So that is a fixed expense. 92, the bank fee, and Cricut. So the bank fee is 12 and Cricut is 1061. Okay. So those are fixed. I know those are going to happen no matter what. Variable expenses go along the lines of materials, things like that. So I don't need toner. I really do not believe in April I am going to have any variable expenses. I know that sounds crazy, but because I'm not promoting a new release, I have enough ink, I have enough sticker paper, I have enough laminate sheets. So any orders that come in for April, I have plenty of things, plenty of materials for that. God help me, I do not need any pens or anything else planner related. So I am really just going to leave this blank. So my total fixed, where'd my calculator go? My total fixed is 92. I need to fix this calculator. 114.61. Okay, so that being said, if I estimate my income at 370, so I am So I'm going to put here 0. I am actually, my potential profit is 255.39. And then once the end of the month comes, then I look and say, did I make this much? Did I actually have to buy something? And figure out if I have an actual profit or loss. So that's how that works. So this is my April budget. Now we're going to, I'm going to do this. This is the weekly check-in, and I am going to set this up really fast, and then we will talk about it. Okay, so this is how I'm doing this. So weekly check-in. So every week I'm going to go back to the April budget and see if I actually had to spend anything. So I know here that the post office, what did I say it was going to do? Y'all have got to be the most patient people. If you are still following me, say I'm still with you because whew, this has been a struggle. But I know it's what I need to do for my business, okay? So Cricut is on the 7th. The bank fee is on the 12th. No, it's on the 9th. And the post office is the 15th. I should have wrote those down. Okay, so I know that the post office is tools or equipment, and that's 92. The bank is professional services, and that's 12. Oh wait, that's on the wrong date. Okay, I'm not going to do this right now because there's nothing I need to put there. But that's where this stuff goes, right? So if I spend anything this week from the 1st to the 3rd, here I spend it, and then what my balance is, okay? I'm not going to write these all in, but it will be the same all the way across on the weekly check-in. Next thing we are going to set up is the income and expenses. So income is next. So this is income, and I will write the date, the source, the total, and then I'm going to take out 30% for taxes because that's what we have to do here. I don't know what I'm going to put here yet or here. I just haven't figured that out. I'm just being real and honest. So once I do, like at the end of the month, you're going to see all of this filled out with real numbers and how that is working for me. Uh-oh, I don't think anything is on that. Next thing I'm going to set up is the expenses. So this is done. And so as I spend, I will write the date, the category, right? And my categories are on my weekly check-in sheet. So here's my categories. So I write the category, the description. So what am I using it for? Where did I buy it? And this is helpful like when I purchase things off of Amazon to help me remember I need to print the receipt and put in my thing. And then this is the amount and then obviously total expenses. So let's put all of these into the planner. All right. So we have our monthly overview budget, and then we are going to have the breakdown of everything, right? So this is our April budget. This is my weekly check-in. So I will take anything I have here and it will go on the proper weeks. Then I have my income. Oh, that's a little on the long side. Yep, I'm just gonna eyeball it. So we have the income, and this is where every time I get paid from wherever that source is, it will go here. So every pay date, I will write the date, where it came from, the total, take out the taxes, and all the things. Again, I haven't figured that out yet, so we will eventually. And then here are my expenses. So every time I spend something, it's gonna go here. And I know some of this seems kind of redundant, right? It's like, why am I going to do this and do this? Well, this is a running list of everything, and I think this is gonna be more helpful to the CPA. This is going to be helpful to me. And the reason I say that is I can look and see if there become patterns in when do I spend more on postage or tools or materials, right? So it's going to help me plan better once I'm tracking these things per week. Also looking at holidays, does that make a difference? You know, those kind of things. So this is more for me to see where I'm at, how things are working. Is there a pattern? Is there a way for me to plan better so I'm not having to spend so much at one time? All the things that affect a business, right? So that's what this is for. And if anything changes here, right? Because I say this is my payday. However, if I teach a class on the 16th, I'm going to get paid on the 16th. So I'll get another payday sticker and put that here because I want it to be accurate. I want it to reflect what's going to be in my bank account. So I think that is it. And then I have all these extra stickers, which I'm super excited about. My husband does our monthly budget. I think that I'm going to use these when I do mom's budget. So she has, you know, doctor's appointment things and all kinds of stuff that she has to pay for. So I think I'm going to use these extra ones for that. I may go through and because I really like this one. So I would do something like this and just kind of put it down here to give it a little flair. To make it look pretty, you know, all the things. So I have plenty of stickers left over for anything that I want to use them for. Don't forget to follow our budget life in all the places. She will be in the description box. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell so you don't miss anything. And until next time, y'all have a blessed day. Bye.